the Tucson Gem Mineral Show, and I'm so excited. Let's see what we find. Hey everybody, let's look at some rock rough. This stuff is called red lightning. It's also from Mexico. Look at how pretty that is. Really neat. This is called purple passion. Fun. Wow, that's really pretty. Let's see if we can find some other stuff here. Oh yeah, there's some really nice fortification agate. Isn't that pretty? Guess what? It's Montana moss agate, and there you have a great big old tub of it. Who needs to go to the river when you can come to Keno? Oh, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? I would love to find something like that. That is a really cool rock. All right, get away from the moss agate. You already have too much of that. These nodules are from Sueco, Mexico. And it looks like they're agate nodules. So they come in all kinds of different sizes and things. I would think looking at these that they're geodes, but they don't appear to be looking at the broken ones. This is pretty darn, oh yeah, see, look at that. It's got chalcedony inside of it. That's cool. I might have to buy some of these. This is chrysocolla copper agate. So it's got the chrysocolla, I hope I'm saying that right, and then it's got copper veins all the way through it. Oh, that's just stunning. Beautiful. Here's some obsidian from Mexico. This looks a lot like the stuff that I'm finding at the Spencer Opal mine. Interesting. This is called golden peanut obsidian. Wow, how beautiful is that? It looks like the rhyolite I found, but it's harder, I guess. But I've seen some Mexican rhyolite with those kind of nodules in it. So golden peanut, I just like the name. This is also from Mexico, something called Rayitos lace agate. Look at the pretty patterns it has in there. I flew down here, so we're very limited about what we can bring back. We're going to have to ship some already because Jim likes to shop. But I'd really like to get some of this rough, so I'll have to think about it. This is shatukite from Africa. Seam onyx, also from Africa. Look at this chrysoprase. Isn't that just gorgeous? This is African queen jasper, and it looks exactly like Biggs jasper. This is a beautiful picture jasper. I like it a lot. So this charoite is apparently from Russia, and I've been talking to the fellow who's running this place, and he says that he's seen countertops and kitchen islands made out of blue mountain agate. It's really pretty. They charge more if it has orbs in it. I don't see any with orbs, but I'm sure they're there somewhere. Bloodstone from India, and it looks so much like the red and green jasper that I sometimes find on the Yellowstone. It's just, well, it is a jasper, it is a red and green jasper, but it's interesting to me how similar rocks are across the world, and yet how different. Isn't that pretty? I'm working on picking up a few little pieces to work with because I'll probably ship myself back a little care package, and I'm going to get a little piece of bloodstone. This is a Laguna lace agate at $8 a pound. I think I'll take it. Got some shatukite. This one because it has the darker blue in it. It's called Indian blanket. I need to exchange this squirter for a more effective one. It sure is pretty. Looks like there's lots of different colors. To squirt some off and see what I'm doing. And it does have like a crack right through the middle of it, but I think that's okay. I think if I'm going to cut it up anyway, that's fine. So I'm going to take this one. Look, it's even got some red in there. I bet that's really pretty. This stuff is Rincon lace agate, and I'm definitely going to take a little piece home. Look at how pretty that is. This is interesting. This is in the red lightning bin, but it's so different from the other ones. It has this kind of fortification chalcedony look. I think I'll take that one. Big tub of mukaite. I actually have mukaite at the whole house, so I'm not going to buy any of this. But I thought I'd show it to you because look how pretty it is. From Australia. Ice candle lace from Mexico, and this is the piece we're bringing home. This is called cotton candy, also from Mexico. Boy, Mexico sure has a lot of beautiful rocks. This is called Indonesian feather jasper, and this is going in my bucket. Indonesian snow plume. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna get that piece because it's got a big old quartz pocket in the middle of it. You gotta find one that's a little more solid. Look at the plumy snow stuff in there. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Wow, this is a dinosaur bone.
Yep.
Filled with what? It's got jasper in it?
All of the bone is replaced with agate or jasper.
Beautiful.
That we have here, and it's minerals give it its color.
So where are these from?
Southeastern Utah, southwestern Colorado.
Okay. Any idea what kind of dinosaurs they came from?
Not really, but you can guess sort of somewhat by the size of the pieces, depending on if you can see the cell structure.
Sure.
Larger cell structure is herbivore, smaller cell structure is carnivore.
Well, that's interesting. Very pretty.
Except for the exceptions, like around vertebrae cuts, where all of the cell structures expand from the size they start out.
Man, those are beautiful. Just in a building that has $5 cabochons. Oh wow! Look at how pretty these are. All that work. Just imagine. Look at Montana moss agate. These must be tumbled after they're shaped because they're shiny on both sides. So it's not quite as much work as it might be, but still awfully pretty. Look at these ammonites. Aren't those awesome? Filled with calcite, I'll bet. Oh, it's got the shiny ammonite on the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow. These are probably from Morocco. Some snowflake obsidian, I think. Oh, aren't those pretty? Look at how they shine. Oh, that's really nice. Wow. If you're enjoying this video, be sure and click the subscribe button. This stuff is artificial. I only know because it's next to a gold stone. So what is it, purple stone? I don't know. This is apparently a Canadian ammonite, which I would never have guessed because they look so opaly. Isn't it pretty? Really nice. It's just beautiful. Yeah, looking at that, I can see that it's ammonite. I can see that. Beautiful pieces of rose quartz, faceted. These are $10 a piece. Aren't they lovely? I'm guessing these are garnets because they're in the $5 bin. But gosh, they're pretty. We're back to the $5 table. This is another $5 table. Look at that. Ooh, and now we have beads. Oh, I do love beads. Some bumblebee jasper. Cool. Malachite. I'm guessing this is labradorite, but it's so light colored. It's really unusual. So that's pretty. Ah, here's the darker labradorite. It's more what I'm expecting. Some faceted amethysts. That is really pretty. Just look at all this stuff. We've been here now for 6 hours and we've just barely scratched the surface of this place. It's insane. It's a $2 table. This is more my speed. Oh, look at that. That looks a lot like an agate that I found on the coast. Maybe let's bring that one. Just wanted to show you these while we're in here. Look at that bowl. Jim and I have been admiring these stone bowls, carved bowls, and they're just amazing. But like, we just don't live that kind of lifestyle. You know, what would we do with it? Where would we put it? We'd probably just break it. The cats would, knock it off onto the counter, and then we couldn't have it, and I'd be all sad. So, I'm not gonna bring it home. But look at how pretty they are. Beautiful. Are at Lapidary Gems, and they have just a fabulous selection. Every single color you can imagine. And this is the $2 table, so every single one of these is $2. That's crazy. Wow. Take a look at this one. Let's see if we can find out what this is.
That'll work, and then flip that guy
Red
around.
serpentine. Well, I have to say, red serpentine, I approve. 2 thumbs up. These folks sell crystals in small boxes. They, I think, take your pick. So many different things. More hearts. This is sphalerite. This one says it's angel aura quartz.
I think it was $3 a gram. It's kind of expensive.
Wow. There's like, and is this something that you would like polish, or is it a?
That's a good specimen as is.
Mm-hmm.
But
look what I found, guys! It's Lapidary Dave.
That's a good specimen, or it could be polished. It's almost a better specimen.
Can we get a price on
We're shopping here at the Tucson Gem Show. This is in the wrong bin. But this is chevron amethyst, and it's just so cool. I guess maybe my concern would be, am I going to be able to polish it, or will it split along those lines? I guess I'll ask this fellow. I'll ask this fellow what he thinks about that. Does this split along the sections there, or is it pretty good to?
How hard that is? That's pretty good amethyst. The better amethyst that I have, the better quality is back here in this bin back here.
Okay.
It's from Mexico.
I'm not sure what this is, but for $15, I think I'll take it home. I love the pattern in it. Check that out. Wouldn't that make just beautiful cabs? Check this out. Again, I'm not sure what this is. Sure is pretty though. Ooh, there's some more of it right there. Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. Oh man. Dave, what is this stuff?
Oh, it's ocean jasper.
Looks like Turkish stick agate.
Here? It was in here?
Oh,
Yeah, I got that one out of here.
He's
and
right. It is stick agate.
This stuff?
No, they're not all the same. That's like a hodgepodge.
Oh, okay.
This is a Mexican agate.
Oh, that looks like
That's
Morgan
autumn
Hill.
breeze.
Autumn breeze.
Which is what?
It's a jasper that comes out of Washington State.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Or like an aftershave. And then what about this stuff?
That's Blue Mountain.
Oh yeah, this comes from Oregon?
Yeah.
So now you're starting to either get into coffee or wheat.
There's some of that could go both ways.
You know, I find banded shirt on the Yellowstone, but it's just like this little ones. And look at how big this rock is. That's beautiful.
They're at Jogs and they close tomorrow, so you would want to go there sooner than later.
Nah, I just go myself when it's summertime.
Oh, you live that close?
No, I live like across the state from it, but I've been there a couple times. I
Fantastic.
stopped there on my way to Oregon. Poppy Jasper. It's really fun. If you ever get a chance to go there, you should.
Oh, definitely. People are picking out those
Right
ones.
here
This is
is
special.
Lapidary Dave and Sprite live and in person. They are. Oh, stop licking those rocks!
Oh,
Live and in person, they are doing a
Legal
live
this
auction. And how many hours you been at this now?
like 3.5.
Very, very pretty. So, after all this shopping, what did we actually bring home? Let's take a look. Thanks for watching. This is Kate from Katie Did.
Keep on doing.
Keep on doing.